Mm. Hola, Ruth Finswaite here, and I am joined by the lovely Evelyn DeRuse, and we are here today to continue a series on calm and connection, bringing calm into our homes. And I started a language learning program, Sombrero Time, and I've had time in the classroom, in clinical settings, and working with lots of families in the community with Sombrero Time. And Evelyn, who's joining me, has been training our staff in emotional intelligence. She's also a teacher of the Enneagram and a psychotherapist and a California licensed MFT. So we are super privileged to have her here with us today. And she's developed 7 strategies to bring calm and rest into the house. And so it spells out rest, yes. So today we're going to unpack R. All right, Evelyn, talk to us about what does the R stand for?
Okay, R stands for relax your muscles. And unconsciously, a lot of us carry a lot of tension and stress in our muscles. So I thought this would be really good to illustrate the difference here. So I'm going to grab my props. So this is my daughter's favorite baby doll, Teresa. And Teresa got a haircut by Valerie when she was really little. So she's a little embarrassed. So she's going to wear this Easter hat, even though Easter may not be where you are. But, you know, Teresa does, she can close her eyes, but she's kind of stiff, you know, it's like she doesn't know how to relax these, her hands just don't really relax very well. On the other hand, here's an Easter bunny that, like, you can just drop those arms. So relaxing our muscles is kind of allowing us to release the tension that we carry. And many people have heard of a process called progressive muscle relaxation, where you relax every major muscle group in your body. And to do that well, it really takes about an hour. And you can start, you know, by tensing muscles gradually, you know, like starting with your toes and then moving up gradually up all the way to your head. So tensing and then slowly releasing so you feel the difference of tension and the release. But most of us don't have an hour right now, especially if you're homeschooling and trying to do your job and trying to keep a semblance of some order and trying to bring calm and stay connected, all of that. So I've come up with some things that I can't really come up with these. Neuroscientists have discovered these and put them into an acronym so it's easy to remember. So it's a way to say yes to rest. And the R that we're just going to focus on today is that relaxing of our muscles. So rather than doing our whole body, I like to focus on relaxing our hands and arms. So I usually say, when I teach this to my clients or to other groups, start really by noticing where you're sitting and getting yourself in a comfortable position so that you can feel your feet on the ground. You can feel your back supported by a chair. You can feel the backs of your legs and all of, you know, so that your body is getting cues of I'm safe, I'm grounded, and your unconscious awareness is picking up these cues all the time. So right now we're bringing it to our consciousness. We're trying to be aware of, okay, I can settle into this place and now I can bring my attention to relaxing my muscles. And I noticed you, Ruth, kind of turn your head a little bit.
I
So,
think
you
I
know,
have my stress in my neck today.
oh, so much of us carry tension there. And so actually relaxing our hands are connected to our neck.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
so much fascia connecting all amazing parts of our bodies, but starting with something small and simple is really helpful. So if you rest your hands in your lap while you're sitting and you want them to be comfortable, if you have arms in your chair, maybe it's more comfortable to rest your hands and arms on the arms. So the main thing is so that you're not having to do any work right now, so that your hands and lower arms have this sensation of, ah, So as you notice, bringing your focused attention to your hands, just see, what does it feel like to have them be held by your lap or by the arms of your chair? And do you feel maybe a level of heaviness to your hands? Or maybe you feel them, they feel lighter, or they feel a little bit more open. So you want to just discover a level of softness in your hands. Not working hard, but just looking for, can I find some softening in my hands? And noticing that. And I'm noticing some birds in the background too. But as you notice the softening of a gentle breeze, even, what would that feel like to have a gentle breeze on your hands if while you're watching this, you're indoors? The softening, maybe you notice a difference in the temperature, but the sense of relaxation that maybe is just a little bit more than was there before. And then see if you can bring that up to your forearm and just moving your awareness to what's connected to your hands. And see if you can find softness there. Yeah, you might notice your breathing slowing down a little bit. Because as you soften one area of your body and release muscle tension there, it can really send signals to other parts of your body as well. So it may not work for you every single time, every place, but you could continue on moving up to your upper arms, your shoulders, your neck. But if you get the idea here, relaxing your muscles, even just a little bit, feels really good. What did you notice, Ruth, with that?
Well, it just gives the mind space.
Yeah.
Right. And I know that when we talked about just taking that pause and that breath,
Yeah.
that it's very difficult to process and problem solve when you're in this heightened state of stress. And I even noticed today a very simple task that I was trying to do with technology, which isn't always my friend. And I'm not super practiced at it, but like I've been able to work through it a couple of times. And this morning, like I couldn't get through it. And it was because I was stressed and I was under time pressure. And, even the way I'm heating my hands, like I could feel it. And it's just makes such a difference if we can learn how to calm ourselves down in really practical ways to take 3 minutes. I use this little pause app that actually is just helps you breathe and calm down for 1 to 3, 5, 10 minutes. And I'm making it a habit to do it in the morning and the evening. And it's changing how I'm able to function in the day. I still have tense moments, but it's helping for sure. So we hope that this is helping you. And R is rest. The first letter of rest, and the R stands for relax. So I love the word softening. Relax and soften your muscles and see what that does for you to kind of calm down your nervous system as you're working on building connection and calm in your home. So we hope that you find this helpful, and stay tuned for the E of rest. Hasta luego.